5, 4, 3, 2.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Yes, welcome to the KiNK TV show. I'm your host, Andy Nolch, and it is absolutely lovely to be here. Yep, I'm feeling pretty good. I've got something new. Yeah, I've got a new suit on. Yeah, Kmart were having a sale. Good prices, good prices. Now, is there anyone here who's a fan of MasterChef? Anyone here a fan of MasterChef? Yeah, I haven't seen much of it either. But I heard that China is bringing out their own version of MasterChef, and they're calling it Ching Ching Ma, which in English it translates to one man and his dog. Oh, those foreigners. Now, 3 bikers were drinking at a bar. And in came a really drunk man, and he ordered a drink, and then he walked over to the bikers who were sitting in the corner of the room, and he said to the biggest biker of the 3, he goes, "Hey, buddy, I saw your grandma today, buck naked." And the other 2 bikers were shocked, because they know that this bikie is a real tough guy, a real angry guy. He doesn't put up with stuff. And the big guy turned and looked at the drunk guy and then just went back to drinking his drink and ignored him. And so then the drunk guy said something again, and he goes, "Hey, buddy, I did your grandma on the kitchen table." And then the other 2 bikers were like, "Whoa, what the hell?" And they were like, "Oh no, he's going to get really annoyed this time." And then the biker just continued drinking his drink and ignored him. He ignored the drunk guy. And the other 2 bikers were just surprised, because this guy's usually really angry and would fight anyone for anything. Then the drunk guy said, "Hey, buddy," and he grabbed his shoulder. He goes, "Hey, buddy, I did your grandma on the kitchen table and she loved it." And then, that was pretty wild. And then the biker, he got angry this time, and he grabbed the drunk man. He grabbed him and he goes, "Hey, shut up. Now go home, Grandpa." Well, I'll show you a grandpa, and that's tonight's show. We have the world's worst interview ever, yeah? It's with Tom Green, and it is the worst interview ever. Maybe. And we have the world's first episode of Angel Surf, yeah? Which you don't want to miss out on. But before all this, let's check the mailbox for some kinky mail.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
All right, I just wanted to mention before we start that there's a new picture here of me on the desk. It's actually a picture of me naked. And I was wondering, Papa Pink, did you know that that is a picture of me naked?
No.
Well, you should have.
Okay.
Well, anyway, let's check out this kinky mailbox. And in it is a video from Macca that's about Australia Day, which is pretty strange because Australia Day was a long time ago, wasn't it, Papa Pink? Yeah, it was a long time ago. And I think Macca must need a dictionary. I mean diary. Whoops, I mean diary. He needs a diary because he doesn't know what the dates are, because this video is out of date. But anyway, let's watch it. Let's check out this amazing Macca video.
Oi! What's in the bag, darling? Leave me alone! Oh, we ain't going anywhere, sugar tits. Help! Someone help me! Whoa! Let her go, you dogs. Who are you? I'm Australia Man. Wow. Who? I said Australia Man, you junky rats. And you're some kind of superhero. Bloody oath. Oh, pig's ass? Yeah, show us your superpowers. Oh! He's getting away! I got it, Dales. Oh! Beauty! Australia Man, you're my hero. Thanks, Dales. Oh.
Yes, very nice, Macca. I'm very proud of you. Now, I just want to apologise in case my behaviour is bad, because I'm just feeling a bit funny tonight, okay? I don't know if it was because I was using bleach early today to clean a bottle, but it might have something to do with that, because bleach is not good for you. But anyway, this email is from Susie, and I reckon the name's fake. I think Susie is a fake name. But anyway, we'll read it. It says, "Hi Andy, I have a big problem. I live with my parents and we have an average and dirty home. My boyfriend is from a wealthy family and he has a nice home and it's very clean. And he doesn't want to come to my house because he finds my house too dirty and poor. What should I do?" Susie, if that is your real name, I think this is a good question and I think I can answer it. Okay? I think you got to try and clean up your home so it's not dirty. And if he still doesn't think your home is fancy enough for him, it's time for you to recommend a nice warm cup of concrete, because you, my friend, your friend, he needs to harden up. I told you I was feeling a bit funny. Anyway, to end off as always, here's a funny meme that was on the KiNK's Facebook page. Agreed. Now, if you've got anything funny or need advice, send it in to the Kinky mailbox. Also, like the KiNK's Facebook page to see more funny videos on your Facebook. We have to go on an ad break, but Angel Surf is coming up, so make sure you're still watching. Welcome back. You're watching the KiNK, and I'm just not in the mood tonight. To be honest, I'm really not in the mood. Okay? So shut up. But anyway, shall we see a Gumtree prank?
Gumtree pranks. Gumtree pranks.
G'day mate, calling about the rollerblades you got for sale.
Alright, for this Gumtree prank, I'm going to try and buy a pair of rollerblades because I want to look trendy. Let's give it a call. This guy's called Benjamin. Hey baby. Benny? Benny! Is that Benjamin?
Yes.
Oh, great. I've just seen your ad on Gumtree for the rollerblades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still got them.
Sorry, I got a cold. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
They're brand new, are they?
They've been used as demos, but they're basically brand new. They've got no scratches on them.
So you wore them. You bought them, did you?
They were demos. They were given to me.
They
were in the store.
Were they given to you because they look so gay and like you like that sort of stuff?
Because they look what? Sorry.
Because they look really like, you know, like gay and faggy and that. Is that like why they gave them to you? Because you are like that? Come on, be quick. Come on, be faster than that, boy. Don't you get what I'm trying to insinuate? I'm trying to say, I think because of those rollerblades, you're gay. So are you gay?
Oh, right.
Are you gay? Is it just a yes or a no? Because I want the rollerblades, but I called because I want to speak to a man.
Alright, yeah, no, they're not for sale anymore. Thanks.
What do you mean they're not for sale? Well, hold on a second. Yep, some people just don't have a clue. Now, let's head to the news desk for the weekly news. Melting man's house was robbed. What's going on in your city? What's going on in the world? Otherwise, they'll ram you down to the ground. Now, in the weekly news, I will tell you what the news is right now. Gorillas have been taught how to read sign language, and they've been taught that one day they will die. And one gorilla got particularly upset about this.
Scientists at Tulane University's Primate Research Center announced they have taught a gorilla that someday it will die. Nate Meredith has more in the lab report.
Thanks, Dan. In an historic first, a team of primatologists has succeeded in teaching Quigley, a western lowland gorilla, the concept of mortality and his inevitable doom. Lana Burrows and Philip Townsend are the researchers leading the project.
When we first started with Quigley, he was just a normal, happy ape, not a care in the world.
So the first thing we did was we taught him patterns, like red block, blue block, green block, over and over. Then it became a pattern of gorilla born, gorilla grow, gorilla die, over and over.
Right.
The researchers then showed Quigley photographs of dead, dying gorillas while communicating the phrases "use someday" and "no choice."
It took thousands of repetitions, but Quigley finally became cognizant of the correlation between himself and the decomposing pile of hair and flesh in the photo.
Quigley shared his feelings in a confessional after completing each exercise.
That was a great moment.
Quigley also began painting pictures like these almost every day. To make sure Quigley retains the awareness of his own demise, the team spends several hours per day reinforcing the certainty of death's arrival.
Quigley, you die. You will die soon.
The researchers say at first Quigley could only communicate rudimentary fears about his own death, but he soon moved on to expressing more complex emotions, like indifference and self-hatred. And just 2 days ago, Philip Townsend and his colleagues even witnessed what they believed to have been a panic attack in Quigley.
He was letting out these anguished cries and banging his head against the wall, and I just thought, we did it.
The Chilean scientists believe that we may be able to teach a gorilla to resort to alcoholism, or even try to kill itself in as little as a decade. The scientists next plan to test whether the results with Quigley can be replicated with other species. They are in the initial stages of teaching bunny rabbits that they will all die.
You will both die.
These are thrilling times. For the Lab Report, I'm Nate Meredith.
Now, it's time, everyone. You ready? You excited? You excited, Papa Pink? It's here. It's here. It's the first episode of Angel Surf. Wow. Let's watch it. Let's see this first episode now. Let's lay it down on the table. And what do you say? First episode of Angel Surf? Done.
Angel Surf. The girl with the golden surf. Saves the day. Rides the pony. That's Angel Surf. Beauty. Waves. Majestic earth minerals. In her little town, she saves the day. Angel Surf, the girl with the golden surf.
Ah, there you go. Oh, there you go, Kitty. There. Miss Darling is so mean to you, isn't she? Yes. Oh. On this chair, you get to rule over all of Emu Park. Yes, no one can boss you around. No evil witches will do that. Huh? And here, take this special Agatha crystal. This will give you power to have efficiency. Yes, there you go. Kitty. Oh.
Where's Miss Darling's cat?
Hear that? Run, Kitty. Run, you've got to run, Kitty. Come on, get up and run. Go, run, leave. Go, run, Kitty. Hey, Angel, I told you before not to steal people's pets. No, but Dad, Miss Darling is a witch. I don't care if she's the devil. It's breaking the law. Oh, the only laws that matter are the laws of the angel gods. Angel gods? You and your angel gods. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Now, I'm going to go downstairs and listen to my favourite radio station. And when that's done, if that cat isn't back with Miss Darling, there'll be hell to pay. No! Ooh, I wonder what Angel Surf will do.
You should be wondering what I would do to that cat.
Yeah, well, let's hope that that cat's alright. Now, we have to go to ad break, but an interview with Tom Green is coming up, so make sure you stop watching. Welcome back. You know, one of those ads actually reminded me of the first time I ever ate Indian food. This is so wrong. Ugh. I thoroughly disagree with this. Yeah, weird, huh? Alright, it's time now for one of the world's worst interviews. It might be one of the most unprofessional interviews that you've ever seen. And it's between me and Tom Green, and it's after one of his gigs in Melbourne during the comedy festival. He'd actually finished his comedy festival, so there was nothing really to talk about because he was just heading straight back to America. So the camera was just rolling, and I didn't really particularly feel like asking him any questions. I just liked him and wanted to say hi. So this is the interview that we did. And Tom Green, if you don't know who he is, he has been on Road Trip and he's been on some other things, but Freddy Got Fingered was a movie that he made, and it came out in about 2001, and it's arguably one of the funniest movies of all time. And interestingly enough, it's arguably one of the worst movies of all time. So that's pretty interesting to have two awards like that. You know what I mean? To be going for two things. Two awards with the same movie. It would be impressive if it was one movie got one of the worst movies ever, and one movie got one of the best movies ever. But then he did that, but he combined it into one movie. So I think that that's pretty special. And well, I think it's probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. So let's check out this interview with the special Tom Green. Alright, I'm here at the Athenaeum Theatre, and I just saw Tom Green. He just finished performing, and I heard that Daddy's got some sausages.
Comedy.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna make fun of me?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't really know what to talk about though.
Oh, okay. Well, let me give you a little tip, okay?
Yep.
First rule when making a show, figure out what you want to talk about before you hit record.
Yeah, that is a good point.
And then don't do that.
Yeah. I literally don't have much to say, but you finished your Melbourne tour. Where are you going now?
I did. Is that a Zoom recorder?
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm going home to California now. This guy here, watch his show. Where's your show?
Channel 31, the KiNK. Yeah.
Channel 31
yeah.
on television?
Yeah, that's what we're watching right now.
You're on Channel 31 right now, the KiNK with this guy.
The KiNK, yeah. And what's happening with WeboVision?
WeboVision's doing great. Go to my website, tomgreen.com. Go to connectpal.com/TomGreen. Go to my Twitter.
Can you watch it on YouTube?
You can not always watch everything on YouTube. No, I don't put everything on YouTube.
Okay.
No.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I try to not put everything on YouTube anymore.
And how's your...
So I'm a 44-year-old man.
How's the Tom Green
I'm
radio
a
show?
44-year-old man.
How's the Tom Green radio show?
Oh, so you have stuff to talk about. See? He was just pretending.
No, I've listened to your podcast. I listened to your podcast.
Look at that guy.
This is the Tom Green show. The radio
it's going
show.
good. Yeah, the show's going good. It's called the Tom Green Radio Show.
Every week?
Every week.
Yeah.
Tune in.
All right, yeah.
Tune in to it.
And you built a studio?
I did.
Yeah, I read your mind.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm a wizard. I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah.
That's right.
I built a studio in Los Angeles, and you can tune in and listen to my radio show from there.
Yep.
I'm making some music there now too. I'm going to put out some funny songs this year.
Okay.
I'm going to try to make some funny songs.
Good. And what's WeboVision though? Is that a podcast or is it a TV show or a web show?
It is a state of mind.
It's undecided. Is that you haven't decided?
No,
yet?
right now what WeboVision is right now is I'm filming my podcast with multi-camera and putting it up on connectpal.com/TomGreen.
Yeah.
Where all the old shows are and everything. Yeah.
So you've
it's a subscription service.
You've made now a TV show that's a podcast. You've combined TV show and podcast together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Interesting.
Making history, mate.
Yeah.
Making history.
That's going to be a new thing.
Well, listen, hey, it's so great to see you. Thanks
yes,
for
it was
coming
good.
in.
It was good seeing
your show.
The guerrilla
nature of your show, right?
Yes,
you just show up. You just show up. You don't call in advance. Or
nah. It's an ambush.
Yeah, you just.
That's what it is. It's just the goal is to just piss you off as much as possible. That's the goal. Yep. So that was maybe one of the world's worst interviews. So let us know what you think. Your opinion is very appreciated here at the KiNK. Right into the show. Now, that brings us to the end of tonight's show. If you missed out on the episode, which is pretty weird because you're watching it right now, you can always go to the KiNK's YouTube channel. All the episodes are there, and make sure you subscribe to it. And until next time, you're free, aren't you? I think. What do you think, Papa Pink?
They're as free as your mama.
Agreed.
Nah.
Get those damn Australian publicists.
Watch this, everybody.